Good evening, everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? It is May 3rd, 2021. Tonight, we're going to have our April safety bonus announcement. We were supposed to have it yesterday, but unfortunately, um, I could not get into could not get into the database to actually be able to verify who is going to get it. So I'm going to wait here just a couple minutes, let everybody try to get in here because this is definitely not a time that we normally have anything going on. Just going to take a minute and let everybody get up in here and see how everything goes. Looks like we're up to 6 people right now. Typically, we normally have anywhere between 8 and 10, depending on the drivers that are going to be associated with it. Again, I do apologize for yesterday. I do. We just, for some odd reason, I could not get logged in. So, anyways, let's wait a minute or two here, try to get everybody in here, and we will talk about it a little bit. Overall, it's been pretty good. Month of April was incredibly good. I think total wise, I think we did fleet wise, it was 60. Let me do the math here. I think on our records, we ran a total of 66,407 miles. And overall, our safety scores have been incredibly good. I think everybody's been doing an amazing job again. Guys, we've made some really good strides within the last few months in regards to safety. So all in all, it's looking pretty good. But who all do we have in here? Tina, Dawn, you in here? I know Dawn may not be. She may be still heading down to Florida. Nobody saying anything tonight? Everybody just wants to know who it was, huh? To be very frank, we had 4 very close individuals that came incredibly close with one another. Hey, Casey, what's up, man? It was another close month. For the most part, the runners up were basically only one infraction for the entire month of April. And that infraction was just basically a hard break. All in all, guys, I'm pretty impressed with what we put on some miles this month, and everybody seemed to be doing okay. Some were pretty good. We do have a few unidentified driving events. Yeah, you are on, Tina. You're on the FLQ side. That is correct. I don't have the freeload open yet. Maybe I ought to. I probably should because we have followers on the freeload side. Let me do that. Sometimes it's difficult just managing one page, let alone 2 pages. So, okay, so we've been in here. I'm going to go ahead and open up this one, make sure that my voice is off, make sure we don't have any chats going on. Yep, we're good there. Okay. Yes, Tina, you're on the right one. I think I already said that. So, all in all, guys, it turned out to be really good. Pretty impressed with everybody and their efforts this month, or for the month of April. Did some pretty good miles this week. The contenders basically was about 10,000 miles for the month, which that is pretty normal for our group of guys. Normally, we're running about 10,000 miles a month. The winner, though, did a total combined miles of 11,257 miles. He did a combined total of 11,257 miles. He only had one infraction for all of those miles traveled. Our runner-up would have to be 9,876 miles. He did not have any infractions. However, we always give, basically, the way we do it is we take the amount of miles that you have and we divide by the amount of points or by the amount of events that are calculated, and then that's going to be basically the score. So in essence, you get one freebie that you can deal with per month, and it's not going to affect your score too badly. So basically, in other words, you got to be between 0 and 1 to basically contend most of the time. So this gentleman only had one infraction. We did have one that did 0. However, the gentleman that had the one infraction, he by far had more miles than the rest of the group. So he actually was the very top for the miles of the group, which is pretty surprising, pretty incredible. But everybody did a really, really good job. Every single one of you guys. I have to honestly say, with the amount of miles that everybody put on this month or in the month of April, I'm very, very surprised that we didn't have any more infractions than that. Our top contenders combined was a total of, let's just say, 5 infractions for our top contenders. Our worst was 32 for one individual truck. We're definitely going to have to address that here pretty quickly. But our worst was 32. Compared to everybody else, that's just, honestly, that's pretty ridiculous. So we'll have to work on that. I think everybody's in here. I think we're going to go ahead and just come right out and announce it and get everybody squared away. Don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. So as of right now, truck number 92291 is going to be the winner of our monthly safety bonus for the month of April. Again, the truck number or driver ID is going to be 92291. He had one infraction for a total combined miles of 11,257. Our database safety score, or basically the KT trucking score, he is literally running a safety score of 80. Not how we calculate it, but he has got a safety score of 80. He is an incredibly safe driver, and he's giving a lot of guys a run for their money right now, which I kind of figured would happen. But he's doing a great job. The next schematic that we have is going to be a 75, then a 64, a 67, and then we drop down to a 37. But all in all, guys, I think even at that, I think everybody's doing incredibly good. I think I don't calculate the safety scoring like what our telematics do. I calculate it a little bit differently. But the fact of the matter is I think everybody's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, everybody's doing great. I mean, realistically, with a few exceptions, which we're going to have to get a hold of, and we're going to have to make some changes with that. And I would think that they would have that score would be a little bit better than what they've got going on. I guess we're just going to have to do some communication with them to try to improve that. But it is what it is. So, but anyways, again, going to try to keep it short tonight. Make it about 15 minutes or so. Truck number 92291 is going to be the winner of the safety bonus. You will see it included in your next week's check. Probably not this week's check, but it will be on next week's check, and that will be a bonus of $500 for the monthly safety bonus. Again, I want to tell everybody thanks for doing a good job. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. Things have been going really good for you guys here lately. Hopefully we can keep that flow up and working for the remainder of the year. But all in all, things have been going pretty good. Does anybody have any? Oh, one last thing. I'm sorry for being so down and out yesterday. I was pretty tired. I had a comment from a gentleman that said that I was pretty, I seemed like I was pretty far out of it. I'm sorry. I do apologize. It was Sunday and I was tired for the day. It was a pretty busy weekend. So anyhow, do apologize for that. Hopefully everybody has a great evening. Is there any questions that I need to know about tonight? Is there anything you want to say, Tina? Anything at all? I know Tina was running the show today. Yeah, Tina's been running the show. Dawn had to take a day or so to get down to go south. She is going to spend some time with her daughter. Her daughter's going to be moving out to Japan for the military. Her husband, well, I should say her daughter and her daughter's husband. So going to be moving to Japan. So she's going to she's driving down to say goodbye to them until they're able to get back into the States later. So try to bear with her. But Tina will be running the show again tomorrow. That's perfectly good hands. She can handle it. Just kind of give her a little bit of extra time to get back with you guys. Okay. So anyways, again, I appreciate everything. You guys did a good job. Keep up the good work on all the safety. Make sure you guys are prepared. The blitz is going on. I don't think we had anybody inspected today as of yet, but I'm anticipating we'll probably have 4 or 5 guys inspected this week. Make sure you have everything up to par and keep everything up and going. Curtis, again, going to give her some grief. That's all right, Curtis. Give her some grief, man. Give her some grief. So anyways, guys, I wish everybody best of luck tonight. Stay safe out there. Make sure you guys keep all of your logbooks and your lights in order, because that is what they're primarily looking for. However, when they are looking at hot shots, though, they look pretty much at everything. Just make sure everything is in tip-top condition. Again, other than that, I guess we will talk to you a little bit later. Be safe out there and have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.